Welcome to Keto Snippets, where I take a full recipe video and take out one thing that I made and just keep it to the simple recipe. This week was chicken and waffles with a syrup attempt and spicy ranch. So in this video here that you're watching, we're going to cover how to make these waffles. They came out a little squishy, so this needs to have a few little tweaks. And I guess I'm going to talk about the syrup because this is also something that needed a few tweaks. The spicy ranch came out well and the fried chicken came out well, so those two videos will stay separate. I will talk about this and how I messed this up, and I'll talk about this about how we can make this better. I will not be going over the waffles, but the syrup we can. So to start is a half cup of water. We're going to try to get this to simmer and dissolve in about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar substitute. I am using Swerve, and about 1/4 teaspoon of liquid stevia. And then once that comes to a simmer, add in about a half a cup of heavy cream and 2 tablespoons of butter. Let that all melt and come together. It's going to thicken up over some time, and when that does, we can add in some cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon of maple extract, and 1/8 teaspoon of xanthan gum. That's going to help it thicken up, and let that all come together. Mix it up, and when it's ready, make sure to serve this warm. That is about it. This is a buttery, pasty maple syrup, but let's not get it twisted. I still had some because it is good. It's just weird looking, but it is still very good. So if you want to try this, tell me what you would have done differently or how to make it better. Maybe it was too much gum, but it just really hardened up because it went in fine. But maybe on the stove I should have let it simmer a little bit less, and we should have been fine by then. But yeah, if you want to watch the full video where I do chicken and waffles, the spicy ranch, and you just came from this, but you can see the full process, those will all be linked down below. I do appreciate you being here, and consider subscribing if you want more of this kind of stuff. Or, I mean, no one asked for it, but I'm going to keep doing it anyway because it's kind of fun. So I'll see you in the next one.